just freaking love that dude. Freaking awesome. And the young legend is here. What is going on, guys? Roger from Rogerwaynee'sTV. So, Wesley Wayne Dorsey, he was born March 8th at 7:43 a.m. Oh my gosh, dude, y'all want to talk about freaking this week and weekend was like the craziest week ever in my life. Becoming a dad and everything. Look, this little cute little thing. Oh, dude, I was in that hospital. I was freaking scared, man. I was freaking, dude, when he came out, like, you want to talk about damn near passing out. Oh my gosh, I almost freaking passed out like crazy. It was weird. But not only wanted to talk about today, y'all were probably wondering, hey, where's Roger been? He hasn't freaking been uploading or nothing. He's just been commenting, you know, replying back to our comments and stuff. Yes. So this is what's been happening right here. Like I said, wild weekend. I did get some content out, but it wasn't enough content to really like put out a video, you know, like 5-minute video or whatever, but I'm pretty sure y'all appreciate anything. But I like to give y'all, you know, 15 minutes and that's great content right there, you know, the lengthwise. So anyways, I'm gonna go give him back to his mama, and I'm about to come back and talk to you guys. Be right. So what I want to talk about today was a couple of different things actually. In my situation, what's going on in life. Y'all always like to hear about that, so I'm just gonna inform y'all what's going on in my life. So I don't even know what the day's date is. Today is March 12th, 2022. So on March 14th, yeah, March 14th, me and the boy Richard will be in Texas working. I put him on a welding job. We're gonna be out there for 2 weeks or a little bit longer. Gonna see if we can stay out there a little bit longer so we can get some YouTube videos out. We are gonna bring our rods and reels with us because we seen some freaking epic ponds out there. Shout out to Weston Smith. He's from Fort Worth, Dallas area, so he knows pretty much about, you know, the area and where some good spots to fish. So I might get in contact with him, see if we can get a video done with him. If not, we'll just, you know, continue to do what we're doing. So the only day we have off is a Sunday, so that's pretty much when we're gonna be doing everything, and I will most likely upload it, I don't know, maybe the day of, depending on how, like I said, depending on how everything gets done and everything. But anyways, like I said, March 14th, me and the boy Richard are going down to Dallas for 2 weeks to work, maybe a little longer, until I'm trying to come back April 18th, a little bit before April 18th, because in my hometown, Bossier City area, well, not in my hometown area, but Mansfield, I mean, is where they are having a shutdown and they need some welders. So long story short, I can't work for Zachary anymore out there in Mansfield because some stuff had went down with me making a weld or whatever. But I mean, it's just a whole bunch of crazy stuff. So Young something welding, I'm gonna be contracting for them. So that's gonna be some good money. That's gonna be a 2-week deal. That's gonna be no days off. That's gonna be straight 2 weeks, 12 hours a day, going hard, balls to the wall is what I call it. That's what we're doing. So me and Richard are planning to come back around April area. So we're gonna see if we can stay out here a little bit longer than 2 weeks. I'm gonna get with the foreman and tell him, hey, you know, can we stay out here a little longer than 2 weeks, than a little job duration or whatever. But if not, we're just gonna go somewhere else to a different location and just go from there, you know? So, all right, with that out the way, what's next? Oh my gosh, y'all would not believe, dude, I got freaking turned down by my favorite brand, man, Duck It Pro Driven. So I messaged them, asking them for a sponsor, got back with me, sent my pro staff application in, reviewed my application. Mr. Larry got back with me. Hey, shout out to Mr. Larry. If you're seeing this video, hey, good deal. But anyways, man, he told me that he was very impressed with my welding views on my TikTok and stuff like that and whatnot. But not so much on the fishing side. You know, the fishing side needs to kind of, you know, the views need to go up. So, you know, with that being said, like, needs to be like, you know, at least 10,000 plus views, you know, like on very consistently though. The videos has to have very consistent views on them, you know, to where there's 10,000, you know. I hit freaking 1 million views on TikTok, not from a welding video. It's just like the most stupidest video that hit 1 million views, 2 point something million actually. Then my other welding videos, you know, they've been hitting like 500,000 views and stuff like that. You know, that's pretty much what they want to see, because I mean, what are they really gonna offer to a guy like me? You know, very below at the totem pole. not very known, but I'm not gonna doubt myself or anything. I'm just gonna keep on grinding, just like Texas really say, keep grinding, bro. Keep going hard, you know, because it does take some work. You know, it kind of bothers me. You know, I go on TikTok and I see these, you know, most irrelevant videos. You know, they're just very irrelevant to what I even do and watch. And dude, it's the most simplest 15-second video, man, and it's freaking like 10.3 million views. It's very simple, most simple video, and I'm sitting there like, so that video can get 10 point something million views, but me catching a big freaking 6-pounder can't even get 10,000. But anyways, it is what it is. So I got turned down from Duckett, but I just told Mr. Lair, hey, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep grinding hard. I'm gonna go get her. You know, I'm just gonna keep my nose down and keep praying to the Most High, and just to continue to, just like I said, work hard. You know, that's all I can do. You know, nobody's really gonna hand out freaking 1 million views to me or anything. I have to go freaking work for that. So with that being said, that's how it's going. So another thing, my truck, I'm just gonna keep on praying about it, keep praying for opportunities to come. I should be able to buy my new motor while I'm in Dallas, while I'm working. Like I said, I'm gonna talk to the foreman to see if we can stay a little bit longer than 2 weeks. So that way I have a good bit of money to save up for my motor, buy my motor, get it shipped to Shreveport, have somebody put it in. So that's very exciting. That's really what I'm really looking forward to, is to get my truck fixed so I can actually tote the John boat wherever I want to go. And on the bucket list, me and the boy Richard are gonna go back to Toledo Bend, gonna get another video out. We're gonna go to Arkansas. We're gonna walk through the Caddo Valley River and catch smallmouth bass. Boy, ready for that. I have never ever caught a smallmouth bass ever in my life, so that right there is pretty exciting. And whatever the future has held for me, you know, is honestly what I'm gonna focus on. You know, whatever happens, happens. So, with that being said, that's pretty much it. I had a kid, got turned down by Duckett, getting, you know, going to work, you know, so it's pretty exciting. Oh my gosh, hold up. Ooh, back up, hold up, wait a minute, back up. So I was out working my new job out there in Henderson, Texas, Salisbury Industries, and get this. So I go out there and I work for 4 days, bro. You know, get this, you know, I'm the new guy in there. I'm the new guy, okay? You know, it took a little bit of learning, but I learned pretty quick of when they told me, you know, of what they were telling me. You know, they weren't telling me how to weld or anything, but they were just telling me, you know, just to correct some stuff like that. You know, hey, just very simple stuff that I've made corrections on and very improving, okay? So the supervisor comes back to me, and you know, real cool supervisor. I like my supervisor, Michael. I had nothing bad about Michael at all. You know, that's one of the coolest supervisors, honestly, that I've ever had. You know, he's pretty chill. And you know, like I said, we all got our work done. I got my work done like I needed to. I did have some mistakes that I did made that that should never even happen. So he comes back to me. I was welding, you know. He told me to stop. I stopped. He told me that they shot film on my they shot film on my TIG weld, and I was like, okay. And he said that a little bit of porosity came up in all of them, and I kind of gave him a certain look, because I'm like, man, that has rarely ever happened to me. I busted out on X-ray before, but they let me go in and repair it, and they shot tracers on it, and it passed. It was clean. So that right there was really what shocked me, is they let me go that fast, because they didn't give me a chance to repair it, or, you know, to shoot tracers and stuff on it. But I was just kind of shocked, because the only two ways that I know that you can get porosity with TIG welding is zero gas, like very little gas coverage. It's not enough to shield that puddle, or you got unclean metal. That's it for TIG welding. That is it. Or unless you got some dirty wire. But no, all that wire was freaking clean, man. Everything was clean. I was wire wheeling my root passes. I was making sure every pass was clean. And when he told me that, it came up with some porosity in there, and I was like, that's weird. You know, and you know, somebody would probably be like, oh, well, maybe there was a little bit of cold wire in there. You know, I know that some of y'all don't speak my language, but I'm just gonna talk anyway, and I hope y'all just listening to the end of the video. But You know, it can't have cold wire in there because, dude, I'm damn near pushing 150 amps after the root pass, dude. Like, I'm freaking pushing wire in there, dude, just melting the wire in there, bro. And it's going in like butter, going ahead and already flushing it out and capping it. So it took me 3 passes just to fill the piece pipe up on both sides. So, that was just kind of crazy, but, you know, it is what it is. It happens. I got some more opportunity on the road, you know, and you know, I just don't let nobody tell you what to do. Just because you're having a kid, bro, that does not mean you have to stop what you're doing. You don't have to stop fishing. The fishing might slow down just a tad bit, but you're still gonna be able to fish. Don't ever let nobody tell you, oh, you know, you should go do this, you should go do that. Yeah, they can help you, they can give you advice, but at the end of the day, you're still gonna do what's best for you and your family. Okay, so I know I hate to say so, but I'm kind of excited that I'm going on the road to actually go make some money that I haven't freaking made in years, dude. I haven't even been on the road in like, what, a year? Yeah, it's been a freaking year. Wait, no, I'm lying. It's been less than a year since I've been on the road. But just remember making that money. I got somewhere to stay. Me and my cousin, we have family over there that's letting us stay, you know. So we're gonna do our part. We're gonna clean up around the house and stuff like that. But we get to save all of our per diem. You know what I mean? We get to save all of our freaking per diem. That's extra money right there. So we don't have to spend it on no hotel. We just got, if we want to buy, you know, go out to eat, go to the bar or whatever, go play Top Golf or whatever, you know, of course we can go enjoy ourselves down there. But don't ever let nobody tell you just because you're having a kid that you have to stay at home and work full time, bro. Okay, I stay in Oil City, Louisiana. Around Bossier City area, man, they just don't want to pay, dude. Like, honestly, I hate to say it, but they just don't want to pay. You know, as a welder, the most they'll pay is, that lady told me like 19 an hour. And I'm like, yeah, it's money. But at the end of the day, it's kind of like, I feel like I'm kind of like they're overworking me. Kind of like I don't know. I don't want to get into politics or anything or like say anything wrong to offend anybody. But I honestly feel like I would really be treated like a slave, honestly. You know, don't take offense to that or whatever, but I'm not fixing to overwork myself because I have a great skill up under my belt. I have 3 years of experience, okay? I'm out there, not very long of experience. But when I go to a job, they give me instructions of what's going on and exactly what I need to do, not nobody else, my crew, of what I need to do. I can just take it from there. I can look at a blueprint, I can read it, and I can just take it from there, you know? But I'm not fixing to let no job try to sit there and jug me out no money, you know what I mean? And then we're working like so many hours and blah, 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 overtime. That's some taxes cutting through that freaking overtime, man. But it's still some good money. But the road is really where welders make some good money, and that's what I'm doing. God let this opportunity open for me. The lady called me on the phone. Hey, Mr. Rogers, we got a welding position over there in Haslett, Texas. They're playing blah, 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 such and such per diem. And if I'm leaving here, my house, and going on the road, you know that's gonna be some good money. I ain't finna sit there and leave for no little money. Nah. She said that they're paying a good amount on the road, good per diem. She said, do you know any other welders? Hold on, let me put Richard in the call. Boop, put Richard in the call. All right, Richard, you listen? This man, fresh out of a sleep. I said, Richard, you need to listen to this. It's really important. So, boom, fresh out of a sleep. All right, Richard said, yeah, I'm here. So all right, so then, man, we got talking blah, 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 woo, woo. Hey, they want y'all to be there on the 14th. Boom. All right, cool. Me and Richard go do our background check. We go do our drug test, all that. Dude, we had to drive all the way to freaking Mansfield to do our freaking drug test. That was crazy. That was the furthest I ever drove to freaking take a drug test. I was like, man, there ain't no freaking kind of clinic around here. Well, the last place that I went was in Shreveport. That was the closest drug test place that I went to. DISA or something like that. Before I went to Illinois, DISA is where I went to, or it was like a DISA drug test or whatever. I don't know, something like that. That was the company that was doing the little deal that they go through the drug test. So, with that being said, we did all that, and we're leaving tomorrow, which will be Sunday. So I'm gonna post this video today. We're leaving tomorrow, and yeah, that's what's going on in my life. I want to tell y'all something very helpful with y'all's life. If you have something to look forward to, that will keep you going. That will keep you grinding harder and harder because you're looking forward to it and you're looking to get into that specific day. Like I'm looking forward to getting my truck fixed. Okay, that means I'm going out here to go make some money to provide for my family and to, you know, to get my truck fixed. Secondly, all right, I want to get my truck fixed. That means I can put the boat on the truck. I can go fishing. That right there is what keeps me going every day. I'm never sitting in the house just like, oh, blank, just a blank minded. You know, I've had days like that. Now, this is to some people that I know who's been like that. Mr. Michael, one of the best bosses I've ever had when I was working under the table, like when I was freaking in high school. Now, I started working for Mr. Michael when I was, I think before, I worked with Mr. Michael for at least like, I don't know, like 4 years? Yeah, 4 years. Now I started working with him when I was a freshman. I started working, so he didn't have a work. I told him, can I come work? I worked for Mr. Michael for 4 years. Mr. Michael said I was the longest person to ever work for him, packing boxes ever. That is my boy. Mr. Michael has gave me opportunity. He has helped me. So anytime Mr. Michael needs help, I am quick to go help him. It may be on my time, but I will still go and help him. You know, I'll be like, all right, Mr. Michael, hold on. You know, I got this going this day. You know, I can come help you when I get back in town, or I can help you when I have some time. But you know, I always make time to go help somebody who has helped me in the past. So with that being said, Mr. Michael, great man. I've known him. I went to school with his daughter, Chloe. We're the same age. We graduated the same year. So that's how I know Mr. Michael. So I've been knowing Mr. Michael since I was like in freaking second grade. Like second grade, that was a long time. So like, you know, that's a man right there who I will always help, no matter what. You know what I mean? I remember he did ask me to come cut his grass, but I never ended up doing that. I don't know. I kind of got distracted of what I was doing. I don't know. I forgot. But it is what it is. But I always help Mr. Michael as much as I can because he's helped me. He's given me money before I went on the road. Paid him back. I told him, hey, I was a man about my word. You know, he'll pay me. I'll go work the job, come back, cash in hand, right to his front door. So I guess you can say I'm pretty, I don't know, a reliable person, a trustworthy person. So I don't know, Mr. Michael has described me, he depends on me. I'm a very dependable person. So, you know, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna come and do it, you know. So I'll let you know. I just have to make time to do it, you know. But anyways, that is it for today's video. Hey, if you guys are new to my channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Definitely new viewers or old viewers, just, hey, keep helping. Keep keeping me up, because when Ducky turned me down, I was just shocked, man. I'm like, dang, man, you know, I freaking promote the brand. You know, I make the brand look good, but other guys make the brand look good too. But hey, one day, I'm gonna be the baddest.